Going north.
Vic 21, flare now. There you go.
Got the you near Glasny, second missile
Where's he
out.
coming from?
He's coming from the south.
I got an F-15 visual. Directly overhead, south.
Stop!
Fucking F-15 is flying over the fucking airfield, motherfucker.
I'm gonna put a man-pad down on
Hey, who's the Huey?
Me?
Me.
Please go over here.
South of Grosvenor.
Yeah, okay.
Can I?
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not really
Take it off.
not a seasoned
off now.
steak here. Let's see. F10. What else is cool that I can pick up, you guys? I got a man pad out already. Okay. Am I ready? Okay, where do I get? I landed back at the man pad.
Please, stick some CU-23s all over our airfield.
I'm looking into this black. It fucking sucks.
I'm looking for the F-15 now. I'm up in my Harrier.
Alright, I got a man-pad coming out on the south of Grosny across the bay.
You know why? Reapers were having trouble unpacking something. You know why? They got a fucking pipe in their name. I think it's fucking...
What's an MG troop?
Machine gun.
There.
I got a Stinger out on the south of the bay here.
Give me 5 minutes and I'll fuck them.
Mortars, do they do pretty good damage if you get close to their base?
Everything is fine.
Say that again?
I can't believe I haven't crashed this yet. I've landed twice and dropped a unit.
I'm gonna land in the water and I'm gonna drown.
I don't see anything about crates in the F10 menu.
You've got to be landed at the command center.
Oh.
Pretty much just come back to the FARP, the helicopter pads at Galenzik, and follow them around.
I'm here. I'm at Galenzik.
Hang on, I'm coming too. I want to follow.
Yep, I'm driving.
It's so weird sometimes when I land, I'm like in the ground when I take off.
Thanks, Huey.
Why am I spinning?
Where are you?
Someone's missing their tire, right?
Is that why I'm spinning? Some dickhead turned on F2 views, and I can't tell what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I have no rudder at all, so it's probably me, I guess.
Oh boy.
Alright, hang on. I gotta start a new
You're
one.
missing, like, your complete tire.
That's a hot freaking take.
Bro,
Is that why I'm
I should go pick up some more troops right now. Just go for it.
YOLO
It's like
swagging.
someone got a hacksaw and cut a direct line straight from the very tip of your exhaust, straight down.
Dude, I'm just on the ground spinning right now.
I just flew past the command post of my Harrier and I see a random tail for a helicopter sitting on the ground. What the fuck?
Oops.
That's probably his.
Non-stop music for you and your family.
Alright, so guys have had your fun now.
Listen to
Okay, how do I... Fuck, what am I gonna do here?
Hey, guess what?
I'm stuck in this thing because somebody else is in the other Huey slot.
Pass number 2, it's still sitting there.
With another random Huey slot.
Go slow for me, MI8.
Oh, okay, I got you. Go spectator.
The jigs and then right control, right shift to tab, and then respawn.
Oh Jesus, Harrier.
You're welcome. By the way, turn your fucking beacon light off.
I want everyone to see me.
Well, okay.
He's a flight hazard.
I really am.
Well, you said
Health
it was
and
like
safety.
a guidance beacon or something. You ready?
We're gonna take health and safety serious.
Fact, this is my high visibility.
High visibility, this motherfucker.
That's a very high
Hey, he's
risk.
got high visibility on. He must be doing something important.
I'm in VR and you flew by me and blasted all your flares and I just like shit my pants. That looks pretty dope though.
Like, you know.
So that error that showed up, I fixed it, so on to the next error.
Noise.
Hey, you know what? You think I can fly underneath you? I bet I can fly underneath you. Ready? Ready to fire this?
He's trying to send the please land before running logistic commands is what it's trying to say. That doesn't make sense. I don't think that's it.
So
fuck, we got some F-15s
Got him.
out
They're
there.
controlling the fuck out of this.
Did they have Maycop?
I'm coming around for another pass on this because I totally am way too high.
Like, who cares what they have or don't have? We're just gonna lose.
I'm just trying to figure. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out because this F-15 coming in again is from the Maycop area. So, Huey pilots, if you want to set up a man pad on this ridge 090 from Valencic.
I already did that 20 minutes ago.
You want us to rest? You want us to rest really badly? There's no way.
When I died, does my man pad still stay there?
I can't believe I landed this thing for a 4th time without dying. So, I'm at the command post now. How do I hook up a crate or whatever?
Select first, get a crate using the radio on F3 or F4, and just F3.
That's a 2 flight of F-15s.
Wait a minute, but first, before you do that, you have to land at a special place. Isn't that right?
I'm within 30 meters of the command post.
Anybody else who's fucking around with cap? We've got, looks like a 2 flight of F-15s, 095 Valencic.
Keep them occupied on one crate and still in the back.
It says the acquisition is late.
Yep.
And then I want a, what do I want? A DSU?
Select an anti-aircraft or F3.
147 for 18.
What the hell are you at right now? Getting this. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Thank you, Blue. I see him.
I just saw a message from one red command center that then Great Airway was carrying disappeared. There was one in the ground that got destroyed somehow.
Alright, I see a crate in front of me. I just go over there and pick it up. Use the latch button.
Open your radio menu back up, hit F6.
You guys at Galensec are about to get shot.
Joey's, distract. Joey's, distract those aircraft.
He's on the other side of a ridge, and I've got 2 F-15s. Target 700 feet. Oh, mother, there he is. Motherfucker, get over here.
The other guy that's picking up the crate right now that's learning how to do it, pop some flares for me if you can. I'm trying to see where you are.
I'm on the ground at the command post.
That's all the command post is what I'm looking for.
Oh, just go straight south.
Two Hueys at Galensec. I need you guys to just take off, fly around, and drag their attention away from me.
Alright, Roger, I'm going south.
I'm up over the base right now, just...
Box 2.
Where the hell is the command center?
Just bait them for taking you rather than me.
Target hit.
Backside up.
Goodbye, F5.
Where are the 15s? I don't see them.
Stand by.
Just the Cardinal's fine.
Fuck. They're right on top of me. I'm across the bay to the south.
Understood, comrade.
I'm across the bay to the east. And Manpad's over here too. Do you want to drag them this way?
I don't think that's gonna happen. We've got 2 F-15s. One's flanking. He's launched.
It's really enjoyable. Flying one of these things, it's different than a plane. Yeah,
It's fun.
I'm not having a bad time with this, surprisingly.
It'll be a lot better for me once I, fucking know what I'm doing. But for now, it's good. I'm actually kind of surprised how good everything looks too.
Put the VR headset on, you'll love it even more.
Yeah, no, I can't even.
Where's your 2 F-15s? Look for the fucking flares.
Eyes on, comrade.
I'm inbound in
Please help.
21.
Drag them to the south or the east side of the
I
base.
can't. There's 2 of them.
Are you
I
high?
can't. I'm high. He's low. I'm rolling down on him.
I'm high.
Hit his wing.
Still do not see.
Look for the
I
snow.
don't see any of the...
I'm right over top of the airport, just flying in circles.
Box 2.
Is it at the airport?
No, it's across the bay.
Okay.
Box 2.
Box 2.
Alright, let me turn and at least look at the damn thing.
Good shot. I got him. He's dead.
Oh, I see
I
you.
see your flares.
Oh,
Right above me. Look at that.
I?
Coming for you.
Is there a button to dispense flares by default on the Huey?
How are you doing it now? That's what I was wondering too, because we're gonna need it, I'm sure.
I'm in an MIA. I've got my button.
Okay, so we had another F-15, but I don't know where the fuck he went.
Is that
Oh wait,
you,
I
Fox?
see him.
Right there,
125,
Fox
125.
Yes, it was. It's the command center.
I see you.
Don't need you. I need you to just distract the fighters. Just create. Just.
Copy that. I'm just gonna go high. Hopefully they'll see me.
Why
see
isn't
him.
my radar working?
I don't lose
125.
my helicopter
Turn
wise, right?
120. He's low.
I can't get my radar to work in the
Right
middle.
over top of you, other Huey.
Yeah, visual.
Copy.
I'm bingo fuel. I gotta head back to the airfield. And I'm Winchester, so you're on your own. Have fun.
You got a couple of Hueys on
Oh,
the
shit, I see
runway. Low.
Good, I'll be supported by the existence of Hueys.
We're here too. Morale support.
Yep.
Just
Comic
have some,
relief.
Yeah,
That's
just put some women inside and open the doors up and flash me. That'll work.
Yeah, titties. Are you gonna be the mayor of Titty City?
I'm the mayor.
I am coming down to Titty City.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Hey, Billy. Which button do I push to play Ride of the Valkyries at full volume?
Is that actually a thing?
So that F-15, 8 burst,
It should be.
coming from my guns on my Harrier.
God, this is so hard without a external view.
89s. And I believe they are 60.
Yeah, R16.
Oh, I've got windows at my feet. That helps.
I don't think you can balance the game with something that moves.
Can I stop spinning around in circles for no reason now? Okay.
I had to go adjust the
Maybe
damn,
have a tail boom.
whatchamacallit, the rudder, dead zone.
Okay, thank you, Shoeies.
You're very welcome, sir.
Hey, if I don't have a light on top of the radar in the MiG-21, it means it's not on, right?
No one.
That would be correct.
Oh, rip. Damn it. I'll get it. It's hard.
I haven't crashed yet, and I'm really surprised.
You're not trying hard enough.
I think VR is my cheat sheet here.
VR is actually...
Alright, I'm going to VR, fuck it.
Okay, here's the deal with the radar. If you see the scope lit up and all, your radar's on.
I know, I
Otherwise,
mean,
your radar's
I
on.
have 2 hours, but I don't have that great console.
Alright.
If you turn your radar on, you should be able to see everything.
I have to turn DCS off, don't I, to get back to VR.
There's
It's
a
been
bit of
while.
a glow to it if it's on, otherwise it's off.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
Is it warmed
VR
up?
button in the menu.
Yeah, I had it warmed up. I've been there for like 5 minutes.
Not necessarily, no, I'll tell you the truth.
It can take... It takes at least 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
It's-
mean,
it's
I've had it on the warm up on the ground too.
Even maybe, yeah.
I've
Doesn't
had it...
always go up.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I've had it take...
Well, I'll fly until I die and I'll take another one and see what I get wrong.
Okay, it'll recover and everything. You're looking for this, you know this right switch, right?
Yeah,
There
it's
goes my
the
rotor.
one on that little black panel near my right knee.
I'm pretty
With the
sure that
red
red light
light, the
is
green
an
light.
error. No, the red light's an error light.
Sam launch, Sam launch,
Hey.
Sam launch Glenzack.
Okay.
That's who's Sam this actually?
Oh my god, my lip. I have a
That's
VR.
my mark.
I have a VR wall hanger thing, and dude, my VR's been sitting there so long, it's fucking dusty.
Oh, you need to get it out. It's worth it.
I can't
I
play
know.
this.
I'm doing it right now.
How do I you're not gonna go with VR?
Well, it's not. I have a really nice screen that I really like, and it's not that. It's just when I fly in VR, I've only got a little bit of time. It just, I'm still getting
I
used
don't
to it.
do anything else.
And it's hard for when you're fighting. It's hard to make out enemy targets from long range.
Not
on the
anymore.
screen door.
It's
Not
fixed. Yeah, it's fixed.
Easy now. Really.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad.
Actually, if the lights go on, it's so easy to find them if they put their afterburner on.
It's hard. It was hard before MFCD is reading those in the Warthog.
The Warthog's IR works now, so
That's
Refueling, rearming Glenzack.
blow the dust off over.
Second landing.
What's that?
Harrier.
switch.
normally I get like one landing before I get pulled.
I am low fuel with 1 assist instead of 15, so I'm going to land.
Yeah, please do.
What do you guys think of high-end cast lives, but you have a way more? 6 or 8
Per hour?
That becomes
Yeah. Well, no, it has to be just under people dumping their shit in the ground.
yeah. I can see a problem with
I
people
say
using.
max of 4.
Yeah, maybe 4.
Because right now
we don't want
2.
people to be suicide seating, but
I'm tired of suicide seating. I was watching people do it yesterday, at least 3 or 4, and I was like, what the fuck?
I would say at most 4. 6 is a little excessive.
And then leave the lives off for the really old shit that's really tough to fly.
Yeah, like,
anything old, yeah.
yeah,
like
so anything
like an
3rd gen or
18A
earlier.
or an SU-25, not T.
Nick 21.
A-21's always going to be free. There's no reason to ever give this thing a life.
Grumpy, are you coming over the bay right now to
Ooh,
Glen's?
I just passed something. I'm just south. I'm right up feet dry on the bay.
I'm feet wet over the bay.
My radar is still not up, but the switch is the one under that red light, right?
Flip the switch up and down.
I have many times, and the green light is on the panel.
Are your inverters on correctly?
Those are the ones near my right knee on the right, on the horizontal panel, right?
They all need to be forward except for that one with a red box.
Yeah, but, and the 2 on the bottom left, they're J-top, right?
Bottom left, those can be up too.
Alright, I'll put it.
All of those go up.
I mean, everything goes to the opposite of what it was when you started,
Right
except
now,
for the
everything.
emergencies.
The bottom 2, left and middle, right?
I'm no longer capable of talking to you as I'm landing.
Sam launches, hold on, Sam launches.
On approach to Glenn.
Dead at the
Yeah, they're right
Barb,
behind me.
Lesnick Barb. Yeah, Lesnick Barb's under attack.
As long as I can get high.
Damn it, I can't find my fucking.
It's a friendly Sam attack. Oh shit! No!
I'm out.
Out of bounds. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm back. Got the mask on. Alright, here we go.
Look at him spark.
Is there a way for,
Holy shit, that's a set next to a fucking point.
I got 2 dots just south of Atlantic on the coast beyond this ridge.
Fuck it, shoot him. Holy hell, I should not have had sauerkraut. I brought
What else do you need brought today?
Well, let's just say that my partner tomorrow at my
Anybody
24-hour shift. Yeah.
Merge, feet slow and feet wet.
Hold on.
Merge with friendly.
Well, I'm up in the air in a Harrier, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on over here.
Stuff. Stuff is going on.
Are you high?
I am, but I'm dumping down, and the guy I was talking about
flared.
near the water. Are you flaring?
No. I'm behind you.
Okay,
Can you guys
he's
hear me
flaring
good?
in front of me.
Yeah.
Mic check.
Yeah, loud and clear, loud and clear. Grumpy, turn back to Glenn. We got Sam launch heading roughly 090.
Copy.
I just had something lock up, hold on.
Join.
Lost him.
Load back
I
in.
got something at my 3 o'clock. Low, I think it's an A10.
Hold on, are you rolling kinda high?
Yeah, and back down now.
Hold on. I'm making it right. I'm gonna pop one, I'm popping one flare. Is that me you're looking at?
No joy.
Cover blown.
No, it was an A10 and I lost him.
Alright, I'll look for him.
Yep.
I got
Well, he's high at my
multiple
2
visuals.
o'clock. flare now. Friendly's flare.
My flare. Hit him. Hit him.
Guns hit.
Good, good. I'm gonna finish him off.
Merged. He's smoking.
I'm gonna finish him.
Smoky.
Fox 2 on A10.
I won't.
Wait, nope, I
this
lost
is my
him.
first MiG-21 kill. Boom, back
There we
down.
go. Fox 2 on the A10.
Don't take a man's kill.
Flash. I'm assisting. It's called an assist.
Who gets the kill?
It's by
Well,
hits. Don't
He
care
got,
about the
he got
kills.
the first hit, so it's his kill. So
Oh no, I'm just
So that
curious.
was my first successful MiG-21 engagement ever.
Yeah, it was. Hey,
Yay!
Grumpy, look to your left o'clock.
Was it worth it, Grumpy? Do you
Yeah,
like the
I
big
see
so
you.
far?
I see you.
I got two more coming in. 110. Two more. 110.
Yeah, I would stop celebrating.
You kill on successful hit. I mean, the points are on hits. That doesn't care about kills.
Well, it shows like aircraft down.
My ego.
That's the only thing I was ever looking at. Yeah, I got you. What do you think about the MiG-21 so far, Grumpy?
It's alright, it's wobbly, and my fucking radar's not working, so I have no idea.
It is not wobbly.
Hey, you don't need the radar half the time anyways.
You want the radar off most of the time.
I heard
Really?
I
Yeah,
did the,
but you can't IFS without
I got a
it,
missile in the air. What the fuck's going on here?
You can talk to the people on the channel.
Yeah,
you were right.
but it's in the
This
channel.
Drex, you were right, buddy. This looks way better.
Who the fuck is shooting at who over here?
I see you, you're low, right?
Yeah.
You're merging
No,
now.
I'm not merging. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is shooting at who over here by Glensing Park.
It's like loading and flashing in and out for some reason. I don't get it.
Dreaming command since
Rambo and flare. All friendly flare.
Grumpy, I'm behind you now.
Okay, I got 3 in front of me. 3 dots in front of me.
Well, 2 of them are missiles. I got, hold on. F-15. No, that's not 5. I'm merged with F-5. Grumpy, I'm behind you. He's rolling around towards you.
Roger.
She has me unresponsive.
I see behind me. I'm going high.
Stand by.
I'm gonna
Who's
make you
flaring
guess.
near the fart?
I don't
I
know.
just did.
I'm
Roger,
hit.
I'm visual.
I'm hit. What did I get hit by? Oh, cocksucker. Alright, fucking... No friendlies. Grumpy, weapons hot. Fucking hit all of them.
Copy.
I'm a Harrier westbound on the coast, 2,000 feet.
I
Okay,
wish
well,
the
there's a
repair
friendly carrier.
time when you land was like 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
I have no help.
Why is my frame so... Oh, here we
Friendly
go.
Harrier.
Now it's starting to click in. Damn, that was weird loading up in this thing.
Have you turned your asynchronous warp off? You Oculus Rift?
No, HTC 5.
Okay, never mind.
The real man.
Okay, friendly
I am,
flare.
so-
Friendly flare.
Fucking Oculus kicks its ass in this game.
I don't want to hear your opinion.
That
It's
would be
not
the first
opinion.
game.
It's a much better fucking
Hit
headset.
F5,
I know.
splash.
You
I
are
know at
high,
least
trust me,
5.
Drex.
I know at least 5 fucking people with both, and they use the Oculus, not the other one.
Yeah, I have
That's
both.
because they're $300 cheaper.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh shit.
Better.
Down that man's behind me.
Yeah,
You're gonna fucking get me all raged up talking about the 5.
That's not
Oh,
15.
shit.
You're
If I was never fucking better.
It was
Except for
always
the-
better.
No, it's
Mine
not
was way
better.
better room scale.
Oh,
What? Room
God.
scale?
Where'd you go?
I got
Where'd
3
you go?
fucking
Onward,
sensors. There's no way.
So I bought an Oculus
Let's
Rift
touch
and
it.
took it back in 3
Got a
weeks.
25 foot player.
Yeah, because you didn't know what the
I'm
fuck
in,
you
I'm
were
in.
doing with it.
I didn't like the quality. It was shit.
No, it's
Yeah,
better.
the Oculus also is falling.
I used my Oculus for over 2 fucking
This
years.
argument right here, this is a first world argument.
How many times did you change the faceplate on the Oculus?
Not once.
Twice.
Falling apart.
No.
I wasn't kidding about returning it.
I bought it the first fucking day too. I have a first run one, and it's fine. It's perfect. I got
Yeah,
3
so do I,
sensors.
and
I spent
mine
over
was fun.
$800 on that thing.
Somebody take this man's fan flag away from him.
I'm sorry. I suck at everything, so I gotta take it when I can
It
get
doesn't have time warp. It doesn't have the 2 ASW and ATW.
Yeah, but you have to turn. You have to turn.
You
all
don't
that
have a
stuff off the
front-facing
PCs, yeah.
camera. You don't
No, you
have
don't.
near as good of a gyroscopic meter. You don't have. Oh, there's so much that mask doesn't have that the Vive has. So I,
No way. You see screen door way more. It's way worse.
really,
Yes.
What's the resolution on yours?
So no, it's the same
Same.
resolution. The optics on the Rift are a little bit better for reading cockpit displays and stuff directly in front of you.
Yours
But
less.
the Vive has a wider field of view without it being blurry.
I suppose that's good if I want to focus
We
on
have-
the side of my head.
Yeah, some SA might be useful.
The headphones are built in.
Who needs
Yeah, that's another
headphones?
thing.
Yeah, but the headphones are kind of crap.
No, exactly.
They aren't.
So
They're
I can
really
slide-
fucking good, actually.
I'm using them right now to talk to you.
Have you guys used the HTC Vives, the add-on piece that they do that switches the whole back to the ARM headphones? Those are nice.
You are the
haven't
first
used those.
fucking group of people that play this game that actually like the Vive over the Rift. You know that,
I like
right?
it better for
You're,
release.
like
you're
Rift.
actually the first person in any
I
game
like
I've played
Rift.
that prefers the Rift over the Vive.
I'll go pull in 20 people easily right now.
Well, I'll go pull in 50.
No, you
I'll go
won't.
pull it.
That's the funny part.
You can go pull in one. It's myself.
Neither will you.
What's the red smoke?
Hey,
Well,
guys.
I'm sure we can go find
Hey,
a
guys.
bunch of people.
Hey,
But
guys.
you know what?
Obviously,
When it all
Guess
boils
what?
down to it,
Guess
I
what,
don't
guys?
care what anybody has said.
It's not a
all
fan.
down to my
It's not a
personal
fanboy thing. That
Guys.
whole fucking dumping on Oculus when fucking Facebook bought them and everybody went to the fucking.
Oh yeah,
Vive
that's
and
right.
they found
Oculus
out the
always
fucking
runs all
difference.
the time and tracks everything you do.
Hey, guys.
It does actually.
You'll never
You need at least 2
guess.
sensors, and you never not a fucking problem with
You
it.
guys will never guess this.
I have 3 sensors.
I've got 2
actually.
sensors.
Okay, you'll never guess it, but I use Track IR and I love it.
Harry,
I
you're
do
landing
too.
at.
I do too.
Grand-
Track IR
They
is
just
for
talk to me.
plebs.
I also enjoy
Hey,
Track
Castle,
IR.
hey,
sir.
you know what? I have spent all my fucking extra money on
How do you
getting my
click on shit?
Thrustmaster Warthog setup, my fucking flight chair, rudder pedals. Fuck you. I just ordered the fucking MFDs by
Does
Thrustmaster
Please,
today.
please don't run into me, Mr. Harrier. Please.
The MFDs are
Does
fun
your-
if you don't have
Please don't run into me.
VR.
does
I'm
your
trying
Vive?
not to.
Please don't
No,
run into me.
Somebody always says that the tracking on the VR is better than the Track R. They are high. Track R is so much faster than VR is, but I mean the VR is doing 100 more things at once.
Because you're
I
using
think I know. I think
Yeah,
not a
my VR is
Rift
fine.
is extremely fucking.
Okay,
I can look
here's-
around just
Oh,
like
God.
in
The
my chair.
difference between Track IR and all the VR headsets is your eyeballs don't hurt like crazy from looking in the corner.
You get used to it.
I never look in the corner.
I got used to it, and then I stopped having to get used to it, and I realized how much I like
And
that.
if you set your Track IR up right, all I gotta do is move my head about
Like
15
2
degrees.
degrees.
Looking behind me, yeah. It's
No, it's not much.
beautiful.
And then you gotta sit there with like all the lights blacked out in your room. And you guys
I don't. I'm wide open in mine.
Yeah, I got all my lights on and half the
Have
time
you-
I even have my
Does your
fucking
Vive?
window.
Does your Vive want you to fucking write 25,000 lines of code over 7 months, almost 10 hours a fucking day on something to try to make it
sounds
better?
really painful.
Oh,
No.
let's pull in how
Because
badass of a fucking software writer I am to justify that the Rift's better than the Vive.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, that sounds really good.
shots fired.
My Vive and my Rift work out the box.
You love your Rift. I don't even use my Vive hardly, so
Exactly.
I wouldn't if I had a Rift either, bub. I promise.
Yes, you would. Everybody that I know has a Rift, they fucking use it all the time. They can't play this game without it. Like
It's
Grumpy.
just when
Yeah,
you
I
get
tried to
used
switch back to Track IR yesterday. I couldn't. Go
Yes,
back.
exactly. That's my fucking point.
what I don't like about VR and why I don't play in it is the clarity is nowhere near what a screen is. I don't care which mask you have.
I've
It is
got a
when you run 2.0
performance.
pixels.
Yeah, if you run
I'm super sampling it. I'm super sampling at 4K right now, which
I've
is
got a
why I don't like
48-inch
it. It takes me
1080p
down to 30 frames a second with two 1080 Ti's. It's not there yet.
No. Hey, can I get some help with this F-15 100 from Glensley, please?
I just don't-
whatever. Let me get in
I
here.
think VR is awesome. I just don't think it's quite there yet. That's all.
It'll be there the next year.
Yeah, no, and I spend a lot of money in VR because I love where the technology's going. I love everything about it. I just think we're maybe 1 or 2 sets away from really getting it
Vive
going.
Pro.
And we
Yeah,
need
the
a-
Vive Pro is
Oh, dude.
pretty game changing.
I'm gonna buy it. I love that Vive
Yeah.
so much. If that taking it up from
There's,
like
if
1200
there's a
to
good upgrade
1600,
kit, I'm grabbing it.
I will.
Well, they're selling just the headset initially.
I wish I could just buy the screen and stick it in the headset I currently have with a pair of
No,
screwdrivers.
you don't.
Yeah,
I
no,
tell
that'd be
you know what?
How hard would that be? Come on.
The most important thing that can happen for Rift or Vive is the people over at NVIDIA, they need to finish that VR SOI software they're supposed to be writing so we can use like one
one card per eye.
Exactly.
Oh
If that
my
happens,
god.
then people like Drex and people like me, we can
Buy a second
super sample the
180. The 1080.
And you
No,
gotta
I got
get away
two
from
1080 Ti's. They don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I had two 980 Ti's and it didn't really help. I switched to a single 1080 Ti and I have better performance.
You gotta get away from the goggles bullshit too.
What do you
What
mean?
goggles?
The what?
The looking through a pair of binoculars. You know what I'm
That's
talking
good.
about?
Oh
Well,
yeah, no, it's
see,
not too
you
bad.
have an
It's like wearing a
Oculus,
helmet,
so-
really.
Yeah, if you have an Oculus, it would feel that way. But with the Vive Superior, though,
Well, look, the
It's
Vive
not superior. The Oculus is actually better in this game. It really is. By many fucking people that I know that have.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go put my
I'm not
Vive
fucking
on
just
right
saying
now.
that.
I like my field of views on.
Figure
I'm
this out
not
once and for all.
saying that. I'm not just saying that. I know people that they only fucking use the fucking. No, I'm serious.
Ow.
Dying over here. Oh my god, bro! I'm not.
If I have to go put my Vive on just to figure out if this is true or not, I'm gonna
Do
be
it.
upset.
They're both the same.
I feel like they're pretty similar.
Okay,
They are, bro.
I bet
Ridiculously similar.
I will make one rag against the Vive, and you can make one rag against the Oculus. How's that sound?
I don't know
the
enough about it these
quality
days.
is
Push
garbage,
lights
and
on
the
in front of
Vive-
me because I'm about to kill you.
The Vive has two different screens, and mine
Oh,
are
dude,
both
I'm
different
getting out of
colors.
VR.
My blacks on one of my eyes are a lot blacker than the other on the Vive. I can't stand that.
Dude,
Well, if you want, I
don't
can
wanna
punch
hear
you in
about
the
you.
other eye so it's equal
Here's-
black.
here's my complaint about the Vive. Steam needs to stop trying to use my damn joystick as a Steam controller. Because when I hit
Ow,
the
my
missile
eyes.
launch button,
Ears,
it'll bring
whatever.
up that stupid freaking piece of garbage screen homepage.
You know you can
My
turn your
God.
controllers off, right?
I can't figure it out.
Just hold the buttons and then
I'm gonna try to use
just turn
No,
controllers off.
Piece of
not that.
junk.
It's pretending my joystick is a Steam controller.
Harrier departing west on Grasny.
Can't stand Steam VR. Just runs like shit.
Oh, I
The
like it.
Steam part of it's not so bad, and I like Steam as a software deployment program.
It's okay for that.
I
but
prefer them over
The
Facebook,
FPS
for
just
sure.
sucks.
It takes the same amount of charge
Yeah,
power a Rift as it does a Vive.
Yeah, it's still
Same
it's
resolution.
90 frames per second for both, and they're both the same resolution. So.
Well, maybe
I mean,
it's 'cause
really-
I only touched it when it first came out. It was crap.
Really, really, the real
Same as
difference
when it
is
first came out.
how
but it's still not great.
how it feels on your head, how it looks to you. I mean, that's really the only differences between the Rift and the Vive. There's not
Well,
much.
also the camera's kind of cool for walking around your room because
I like the camera.
So you don't
Let's
step on your
turn it
dog.
on.
Dude, it saved me 100 times at least. That your chaperone camera.
This is the deal with that thing. I have an open stairwell in my office. It's an open stairwell. There's no railing. There's no banisters. It's just a hole in the floor off in one corner that I don't
Jesus,
need
what a
to fall
terrible
into.
place to do VR.
If I were to fall into that, it would break my headset, and I play
would-
Onward where I'm getting really athletic.
You will
So
fall into
far,
that.
so good.
You will.
I would buy a child gate or something.
I'll tell you,
That wouldn't help.
The minute
Because-
presence takes you over, you will fall down the stairs.
another really huge thing about Vive is it has vastly more support than the Oculus Rift. When it comes to games, one's owned by Steam, one's owned by Facebook.
Well, so
No.
you can use the Rift on the on
can.
Steam. It's not a big deal.
Revive.
I play all the same games. No, it just works.
You guys
Well, I mean,
don't
yeah,
have
you can.
space warp and time warp though.
Okay, where's the
superior
What is
software.
that? What is that?
Where's the baddies?
It's the way.
It makes everything 90 frames per second in the Oculus.
110.
Yeah.
The game can
It's
run
fucking
like
good.
60, and then it'll display as 90 in your eyes, which is kind of cool.
It's software, right? Not
Is that
hardware.
a
Yeah, it's
okey-doke
software.
from me?
Okay.
It's really fucking good.
That doesn't make the Mac better than the other. It just means somebody
Okay.
wrote a nice program. Or Facebook has a lot of money to spend on software.
No,
that
it wrote a better driver.
or driver. Still, point being, it's not something that's inside of the Rift
I-
that's
I
not in
think-
the Vive.
I want to say that the Vive
Player's
also
better.
has async. It has async
something
support,
like that, but they don't have the both. They have there's 18
Well,
of the
if the program's built it in, then you can use async. It's not like you can't use async. It's just the Oculus has everything is async by default, which is a big pain in the ass in DCS. You gotta hold control and push
turn either one
one
of
on the
them
number pad. Yeah. It's a
What
pain.
is it? The ASIC.
It makes games that run at like 60 frames per second display at 90 in your eyes, but
Well,
the games
no,
that
it
run at
does it-
60.
It
Does it
slows
down
down
the
to runs it at
resolution?
40 and doubles the frames, and you can't tell. So you don't get any of that sick feeling if it can't
Well,
handle
no, I understand from the frame. That's why. So the reason, like I was saying before, the reason why I don't VR, especially in DCS, one, it's so badly optimized, and it's hard to get 90 frames per second when you're in 3440 by 1440 than it is whatever VR is, 18 by 12.
Hey, I
or
found an
whatever.
F5.
On your,
Where's the F5?
Like I just have to
Underneath me.
when you have two 1080
Where are you?
it never
I don't know. I'm over by Galunzik inland.
I'm at
He's got all of his drop tanks like a fucking retard. so
I'm
he
at
gets
Angels
two
1.5 and a
M9s.
Harrier. Let me go fuck this guy up.
I just put two M9s in him because he has drop tanks and fuck him.
Hey, drop pop flares real quick.
So it does. I'll give you this, Drex. If it was you that said it earlier, VR looks much better, or DCS looks much better in VR now than it did a year ago.
Oh my god, and spotting
Yeah,
from
there's-
2.5 is on a totally different level.
There's
Yeah,
a,
it's
Hello,
better now.
Mr.
there's a
810.
ritual. There's a ritual you have to do with the Oculus, but the shit gets so fucking clear.
Yeah.
What's the ritual?
It's
Where's
through
the A10?
It's through the debug tool. It just looks way the fuck better.
Oh, like just turning super
I used to
sample, I guess?
Well, that, but you have to do it through the debug tool. And you have to
You
turn
do,
it on.
yeah,
You have to turn it on before Oculus Home runs. And then-
I don't know how to use
then-
the debug tool. Is that built in?
Yay, now
Yeah,
my
it's-
radar works.
I got in arguments with Jabbers before where he's telling me it's placebo, but they don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about because I've tried it. It is better.
It depends on the game, I suppose.
It's
Okay,
at the
there's
driver level.
There's an A10 at
Well-
Glensick Farm, and I don't know where he is anymore because I turned around and things happened.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Yeah, me too.
I refuse to suggest. I refuse to
God, I
suggest
got the
because of
shit
my
so
screen
tangled
door
up.
effect.
Traffic driving you mad? Head
I
to
didn't
Best
even
Buy
see
for
it
new
when I was in
Programs
here.
Plus with
Screen
Amazon
door
Alexa.
effect.
It has your back. With
When I got in-
Screen door
quicker
effect.
route
You're a
and
liar.
soothing music.
Screen door
Also,
effect.
dash cam direct
Screen
control.
door effect.
No, 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 no.
Hands-free
You have this in track IR2.
You can get
That's not what screen
effect
is.
stuff.
Okay, well here's the thing. So I have a 1080p 48-inch TV 3 feet from my face, so
I have a
screen door
10-inch
effect. Yeah.
You live in a screen door if you're that close to that big of a TV. It's
Yes,
80.
I do.
Yeah, my brain hurts just thinking.
Actually, it's
I like how we can all get along.
You need two screens, a divider, and each eye has to be rendered at a different
Yeah, I think
and you can't turn your head.
Beatboxing.
There is a one. Even saying that, there is one little thing that SLI or having two cards does that does help. I set one to do the PhysX, the other one to do the frame.
PhysX was cool in like 2000.
I know.
It's now 2018. It's the current.
Well, that
card has physics built in. Physics.
Someone please find this A10.
Heading there.
Well, I just meant it like I take a little bit of the load off one card, put it on another instead of just
Find
everything
him
on
and
one.
then let me
That's
kill
on
him.
my card too.
skincare, and sexual
Or
wellness
I
for
can
men.
find him and kill
Right now,
him.
you can get a
Are you
$5
finding
a
out?
month trial.
Find
Go to
21 and I'm finding one.
forhims.com/yes. That's
who's
forhims,
this
FORHIMS.com /yes.
Yeah, Harrier at Angels 1.7, flying east, southeast.
I'm in a Harrier at Angel 07 flying 111.
That's because you hate gas.
Damn right I hate gas. Oh, I've only got 2,000 pounds of fuel.
Exactly.
There's an issue.
That A10's as good as mine.
No, that A10.
This is a suicide run from you.
I wish I had more legs.
Oh my god, I'm finally back in. Holy shit, that was rough.
Anyone got eyes on
radar?
What do we need right now, guys? Cast cap.
I've got a radar contact from
We need more
nails. Is that the term?
I found a
Nails?
MiG-21. Can I shoot
That's
it?
me. No. Nails are behind me, further down the coast. I'm gonna fly toward you like a moron, and then you're
There's
gonna
a
get
29 down that way.
And what's a 37?
That whole fucking coding argument is just to say, do you drop everything for it?
Oh, who
Where's
is this
the
son of a
21
bitch
nails?
helicopter? There's a helicopter.
Have you literally dropped
Friendly helicopter.
5 hours
can
of
still
your
be
life
a
every
sunlight.
night?
Oh, it's a cargo helicopter. Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
Please don't.
He's not passing an IFF check.
Well, you're in a hard left turn, and I'm crossing in front of you. Like
Nails. Nails. Come on.
What are
Ray
you
gun.
doing?
Ray gun. Ray gun.
What's ray gun?
You gotta remove buddy spike if you're getting lit up.
I think no, don't shoot, don't shoot,
Why not? He didn't answer my ray gun call. He's obviously a hostile.
Man, this room is hot right now. Like, you guys are killing
Look, just because it's an AN-26 with a big red star on it doesn't mean it's not the enemy. He didn't answer a ray gun call.
Yeah, if they're not on comms, fucking shoot them.
Exactly.
I agree completely. Fucking shoot.
I'm about to write
lost
code
the-
that
oh,
kicks
here,
people off of this fucking game if they're not on comms.
I'm with you, bro.
Bad idea.
I about. Does your radar pick anything up? What do your elven eyes see?
I just don't want my population jumping below piece of shit fucking servers. That's all.
Yeah, well, you've got like half the population on here and half it on SRS.
No, SRS is empty.
I know. I want to use SRS. I go in there. I'm like, is anybody on there? They're not. So take SRS
I
off.
signed into it every day after Drex said fucking open it up, and I think it was me and like
Don't say it.
13
People are
people.
fucking begging me for it. I was like, I don't have time for that shit.
If there's a way to integrate like SRS with Discord, that would be
nice.
There's not. So having two different ways of talking is strange.
Is SRS the one that you talk about that like sounds like radio static? And it's supposed
Yeah,
to
it's
be
like a radio simulator, simple radios. But
Yeah, but I don't even have. I don't have those scripts on there.
I like
I don't have those scripts running because I don't want my server lagging because of that thing.
Harrier, are you shooting
what we
across
have.
my nose?
That was a warning shot. Identify yourself.
It's the MiG-21 you've been talking to for the past 20 minutes.
I'm overhead far. Where's this A10 or?
Let me
anything I
stick
can-
my head out of my cockpit using my magical vibe.
That's
You
me.
know what? Thanks to room scale, I'll figure out what's on my tailboard.
Oh yeah, I heard about the MiG is like.
Yep, I am in East
Oh,
German
yeah.
livery.
This is why I come back to this room. It's so fucking. Rex, you have made this server so difficult for like new starters like me. But the people that are in here is what makes this fucking place cool.
It is
I swear.
Hey, I've only been playing 6 months, and the only reason I've gotten good is no airquake and
Yeah. Hey, MiG-21, I'm big of fuel. I'm gonna head back because I'm out of clearance as well.
Okay, can you tell me if there's anything on radar down this coast?
Well, let's see. I don't have a radar.
What do you mean you don't have a radar?
It's a fucking Harrier.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Why are you always flying the Harrier?
Because
He spent $70 on it. Give him that.
exactly.
I would spend 70
So
bucks.
last month.
Well, you know.
I want the Harrier. for
Have
my
you
truck.
seen?
I want the A18 really bad.
Hey, have
I
you
do
seen
too.
me run cap in this Harrier? I'm fucking good.
Yeah, I
running
know.
cap.
You know what? Actually, I can't wait for the Harrier to come out and break Drex's server. Or not the Harrier, it's on the 18.
I'm
Or
looking
put the
forward to
Tomcat and the
F-14.
18 in at the same
I
time.
really
And then we'll have
What's
Tomcats,
breaking it?
18s, and 15s on the blue side, and we're gonna have our 21s over here. Just, you know, get
Hey,
look
in our
behind it.
Harrier.
I have
in
an
our
idea.
Harrier.
I have an idea about that. We give the 14 to Red Bull.
Yeah, they got the
yeah, when they
F-18.
No, we
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
available to both while they're new, so everybody gets to have
Yeah,
it.
when they're new. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna go
Yeah.
blue for with it.
I mean, they already go blue for it. You might as well just
Get rid of the 15.
Yeah, get rid of the. I'd be for getting rid of the.
When the
15,
18 comes out,
I
maybe.
fucking hate that thing.
Run the 14 exclusively out of Batumi. We've gone over this.
Or, you know what, actually take spam rams and just make them, like, really limited so that you can only have a
They
few
don't have
at
spam
each
rams.
base.
He's kind of already done that by only allowing medium range stuff.
That's all heaters?
No, it's all.
An
I
88?
think they have the Sparrow. That's it.
Radar guided and heat seekers. So aim 7 Sparrow, aim 9 Sidewinder. That's
Who's
it.
in this 29 over here by the FR?
I like the. I like the idea of having long range. I just wish it was. I don't know. Not so. You know what I mean? It didn't overwhelm people like it. Yeah, exactly. Like it wasn't just once they have it, you fuck up
Well,
until
I mean,
everybody.
if we give both sides 18s and then waits for the 14 to come out, I think that long range BBR is, like, you know, it's doable. You can take an 18 and fight a 15 with it.
And I was gonna say, I'll say one thing in defense. I'll take any day. I'll take a good pilot in a shitty plane over a great plane with a shitty pilot. Any day.
Hey, I'm in a shitty plane.
I'm a great pilot in a shitty
Does that
plane.
make me a
and,
great pilot?
So
Your
like,
team's already got the overwhelming superior DVR plan. If anybody needs Red 14,
It's Red 4.
But it's got to be for everybody at the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
so.
next year,
Yeah.
yeah.
the
You
server
wanna know what
will
pisses
die.
me
Unless everybody's gonna go to Red 4, and that's good because we need balance.
What's red for?
Red 4
Go
is a good
downstairs.
flyer.
Go downstairs to the blue room and check and see how many people are in there right now. That's
You wanna
exactly
know-
why Red needs an F14.
You wanna know what pisses me off about the AIM 120s? Okay, I'm getting on my soapbox. Hold on.
Alright. Get your microphone too.
There we go.
Is this better?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's much better.
No, what pisses me off is when the F-15s get AIM 120s, those motherfuckers load up a full load of AIM 120s.
I was like,
Fire.
8 AIM 120s.
They fire all of them in single target, turn and burn, land, rearm, you rinse and repeat. You can't fucking
Yeah, that
touch
sucks.
it.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking, the only way you can somewhat come close is to the MiG-29 and R-77s, but the R-77s suck when you're stacking them up against an AIM 120.
Couldn't you resource limit the AIM 120s at each base and have helicopters have to bring more in? Would that work? Or?
You know what I say?
What if
That would
you let
actually
Red
be
4
really
have
nice.
those R70 whatevers?
R-77s.
Yeah,
I
let
mean,
them
you
have
can
them.
like put them on the 29s, even though
Yeah,
they're
those
fine,
are
but
definitely
very
15 killers though.
That's fine. They kill F-15.
Dude, I say, if they want to fucking rearm their AIM-120s, make some poor motherfucker have to fly TF-51 in from halfway across the map.
Which is what I'm all about with the F-15 taking off from Toomey.
Okay, so I landed by the. Well, go ahead. Never mind. I'm trying to figure this out.
15 nails at the far.
Rex, quick question. I keep getting these, it looks like just the C entered new, and then it's usually just a unit like it was just command center a second ago. What does that mean? Is that something new, or?
He's polishing his rift.
No, Trex, no, yeah.
He's polishing his, when I
Why
go
the
for...
fuck do you keep fucking
Guys,
with me about
15
the
nails
Red?
at Jill and
Oh, because it's just funny, man. Come on.
It's not fucking funny. I literally dropped everything I was doing with all my side fucking projects that made me money, and I wrote this goddamn piece of shit engine with this fucking shitty ass company. That
Yeah,
won't
that sounds like
fucking
a
talk to me any
whole lot
time
of
of a fucking day. Oh, you want to see personal problems, huh?
I put my Oculus.
Everybody's
on,
got one.
It just worked.
Okay.
I guess you guys have personal problems, huh?
I had just gotten hit by a tour, if that has anything to do with it.
That's what he
my
spent all his time scripting.
Wait, what happened?
Well, you just. What? Come on, Drex, what'd you do?
You did.
You ready to quit?
You had to open your mouth about the fucking rest.
I thought he was gonna get me for opening about the ribs. I thought he just kicked me. I was like, no way.
Oh, he just picked up a shotgun and said, screw this.
You want to talk about problems? I'll give you one. Boom.
And then this crashes.
Jesus.
No, he shot the server.
2 shotgun shells right through the computer.
And then it's 500 plus hours of code on there.
Oh my god. I'd fucking die.
You would all die.
You know, you put one through the computer, one through himself.
No, you
The
don't
great
worry.
artists, guys, the great artists never make it to 30. The great artists over time always die young.
He pulls out the
Fresh ass
shotgun,
potato
shoots
stack.
the server, and it ricochets and hits him in the knee. That's